Good morning. Welcome to my word for the day. I'm Lee Watson. I'm a small business advisor. I'm an entrepreneur, an adventurer, and I'm a guy who really likes good thoughts, good words, good phrases, good things that help us to be better people. I know I need it, so I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. So today, I picked a word that is actually not part of what I normally choose, which is from the Virtues Project. These 100 cards are all good words and thoughts, and I'm so thankful for the Virtues Project because they produce these, they spread them around the world. They're teaching kids and families and businesses and governments, everyone, to think better thoughts by learning and practicing the virtues. Things like humility, dignity, trustworthiness, generosity, unity, faith, trust, steadfastness, tact, sincerity, responsibility, and that's just a few of the 100 that are in this deck. But today, I chose a word, and the word is silence. Silence. Huh. It's a very powerful concept. For those of you who are accustomed to things like meditation and thoughtfulness, just if you're used to taking that time to be silent, to be quiet, to quiet your mind, to quiet your breathing, you know the benefits, and the benefits are awesome. And it only takes maybe seconds, maybe minutes. If you have the ability to quiet yourself for 15 minutes in an undisturbed location, you're so fortunate. I know a lot of people choose not to practice silence or meditation, but the benefits are well scientifically documented now. If we take a little bit of time, we quiet ourselves and we pay attention to our breathing, perhaps, or some other method that works for you. And this can be part of your prayer time. It can be part of your just meditation time. It can be part of your thoughtfulness time. It can be part of your creativity time. And just the act of quieting yourself. When I do this, I typically close my eyes. I have a place or places in my life where I can be in a quiet space, uninterrupted. And I pay attention to my breathing and I think about a topic. And this morning, after the word silence came to me as the word for the day, I decided to spend a few moments with it. And what came up for me was so exciting was this verse in the Bible. And it goes like this. It says, the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. And then it goes on to say, against such things there is no law. I mean, these are just good things. And this is the kind of thing that comes to you as a result of a little bit of quiet time. Excuse me. So I hope you enjoyed that thought. If you're unsure about this whole notion of practicing silence, let me know. Go to businessbeyondnumbers.com/contact and schedule a call with me. If it's a 15-minute call, you can talk about anything you want to talk about. But if it is something that, like meditation, I'm not an expert, but I do practice it because it works. It fits perfectly with my prayer time. And so I do it. And it has been so beneficial in my life. And I want to be a peaceful, thoughtful person, and I want to help a lot of people. And I think the way that I can do it, in part, is by practicing things like meditation and prayer. Now, I spent some time yesterday listening to Abraham Hicks, who is Abraham is a group that is verbalized by Esther Hicks. If you're unfamiliar with this, ask me about that too. They use words like vortex and this gets out there just a little bit, and to me that's perfectly okay. There are lots of people who are thinking of things that most other people don't think about. And this person, Esther Hicks, she and her husband Jerry are the people who wrote the book, The Law of Attraction, which is what the movie The Secret was based on. Now, in my opinion, the movie The Secret was a little bit too heavy on making money, but The Secret, which I think they'll say comes from Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich book, and you become what you think about kind of stuff. The truth is, you do become what you think about. And if you think good thoughts, you're more likely to do good things. If you think negative thoughts, if your life is full of fear and lack and anything negative, those are the things that you're attracting to yourself. So Abraham Hicks and the vortex and this practice of quiet meditation thinking, to me is enlightening. So if you want to know more about that, just ask me. So today we're talking about silence. Silence is quietness, and as I mentioned in the title, it is so powerful. It really is powerful. It allows ideas to flow. It allows thoughts and new creations to come up from nowhere. And how exciting is that? I mean, if you need new ideas, think about spending a little time in quietness. Think about something positive and let it develop. Let it develop in the silence. Again, if you want to know more about that, book a call, businessbeyondnumbers.com/contact. Now, I'm a small business advisor. I talk to small businesses about things that are practical. I have an MBA, and in that training, I learned basics of business and sustainability and the importance of sales and all that kind of stuff. But what I have learned over time is that the soft skills, being kind and loving and patient and cooperative, it goes a long way in business. If you want to know more about that, book a call. It's real easy to do. This is not a sales call, by the way. This is just a call for you to talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about. And if you want to hear from me about any topic that I prefer to cover, let me know. We can do that too. Okay, I want to thank our sponsors, the people who support Green Cow, all the people who, even if they just think about us from time to time, I appreciate it. And of course, the people who watch this. Some people watch it live. Most people watch the replay because it's 9:00 in the morning on a weekday. So I understand that. If you're watching the replay or live, send me the little thumbs up and the little hearts and the shares and most of all, write a word or two or 10 or more about your thoughts about my topic today. And you can also add in there anything that you'd like me to cover in the future. I really do like the comments. Now, One last thing, I'm going to put in the comments after the show is over a link to my YouTube channel. I have been starting to promote this for some time now, last few months, and I still don't have it all figured out, but there are 107 or 108 videos there. Each one of them has a topic, like today's topic, which is silence. And you can just scroll through the whole list and pick one that you think you'd like to hear today and click on it. It's that simple. They're about 10 minutes long on average, some a little bit longer, some a little bit shorter, but it's about 10 minutes out of your day. And they're all good thoughts and words and ideas. So check that out. I will put that in the comments after the show is over. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for being who you are. And I would love to spend more time with each and every one of you. This is a difficult time. It's a difficult time in our country and the world. There's lots of bad stuff happening right now, but we have an opportunity to be part of a solution, even in our own little area, in our little way, some people have much larger spheres of influence than I do, but we all have a sphere of influence. Those people who look to us for help and guidance, and make sure that whatever it is that you're spreading is good to help yourself, to help the other people. It's a great thing to do. Okay, quick reminder, do something nice for somebody else today. Do something nice for a whole bunch of people if you have the resources. I know that some of you do, and thank you for doing all the good in the world that you are doing. Let's be the light. Be that source of hope and peace and love and joy and sometimes silence in the world. Let's be that rock that people can go to. For me, my relationship with God is number one. Then it goes to my wife and family, and then my associates, my business partner, all the people I interact with. There are people out there who need and trust and love you. And please be kind to them. I mess up just as much as everybody else. I have at least my fair share of goof ups every day, and I live by grace. So I want to again just thank all of you for who you are and what you do, and I look forward to seeing you again. If you have an idea for a topic for one of my shows, let me know. Okay. All right. Thank you all. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.